What is going on, Knights of Vex? Welcome back to Grand Arena for the ult account, guys. My god, what a week we've had. What a crazy week. Welcome to everyone in the stream. We got Kiriko coming in first. That's a first. What's going on, brother? How is it going? I hope you had a good stream this morning. I don't know if you streamed, but hope you're doing well. We got my boy Aatrox Abuser and Ganroth. Love you guys. Super Rav, Noble, Mikey Mike, Josh, the Nosh, and obviously Tiziano. What is going on to all the Knights of X? Welcome to an awesome Saturday stream. I am doing great. I just finished my main account, feeling pretty good, and I'm ready for some crazy Relic Delta stuff. Crazy Relic Delta stuff. Super Rav, what's going on, my dude? Noble, as always. Mikey Mike, Flexi Vexy, you know it. We're going to hit the gym later today. It's Vexin time, you know it, Josh. Tiziano, I'm very happy you're able to catch a live stream. I always appreciate it. Still working on trying to get 1440p on the videos. Gotta upgrade my streaming, my editing software. I already have plans of doing that very soon, so it's gonna happen. We got Tony. What's up, brother? And Darth Zaver, best of luck, Vex. Thank you so much. Our opponent for today is actually a viewer of the channel. Messaged me earlier, a couple days ago, pretty much saying they're a big fan and, that we're matched up, so I'm really looking forward to it. Always love to face a supporter and fan of the channel and a Knight of X, so it's going to be a fun one. Looking forward to it? Awesome. Yeah, trying to get as best of quality as I can, guys. Trying to do my best. But my god, what a crazy, weird week for Swoga. Everything with Colosseum, Relic Delta. It's kind of crazy. I think I have an idea of a video I want to post later today. I'm probably going to do it right after the stream. Is talk about the truth about Relic 10 and what it really means. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think it's as important as we think it's going to be. Obviously, it's going to be very hard to achieve. But I think that we should be focusing on other stuff besides Relic 10. For the most part. I'm going to explain it all in the video I'm going to post later, but I just kind of got to get it off my chest so people don't stress as much about Relic 10. Currently trying to watch your live and UFC at the same time. It's not easy. Oh, mate, there's UFC on right now? It's on that early? I forgot. Dan Hooker and Arman Tazukian. That's going to be a good one. I'm not going to lie. Time for winning? Always. Always. Crime Lord, I might stream the main account for the last round. I might stream the main account on Monday. Would it be Monday? Yeah. I might stream the main account on Monday instead of video format. We'll see. You inspired me. Who cares about Colosseum when we have GAC Vex stream? You know it. You absolutely know it. We're finishing the prelims right now? Yeah, there we go. I can't wait to watch the main event. My Great Mothers. What's up, Empire Lives Back? My Great Mothers took down Relic 9 Ahsoka. Great Mothers was Relic 7, but the battle wasn't clean. So the question is what Relic level is your Spirit? Because she's a major damage dealer. I think the Relic Delta gap on her is going to be the most important because she's pretty much the damage dealer. Relic 10 is nice, but currently people should focus on Relic 9 still. Rosters won't have too many Relic 10s for a while. Anyways, a couple here. Are there many? There won't make or break a roster at the moment. Yeah, pretty much, in my personal opinion, I've been analyzing the gap between 9 and 10 in terms of stats. I'm going to talk about it more later, but pretty much, the most important thing about Relic 10 is not the stat increases from the Relic level. It's the Relic Delta gap. To counteract that, you have to bring up certain characters closer to Relic 10 than focusing on Relic 10. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Is Relic 10 important? It will be eventually because I'm sure we're going to get a bunch of requirements requiring Relic 10. But for the most part, if Relic 10 is so unachievable and it's going to be as hard as it is right now to achieve, I'm personally going to focus on getting my other squads closer to Relic 8 and 9 than worrying about the Relic 10. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. The closer you bring your roster to the gap, the better. So, for the most part, worst case scenario, I'm going to try to bring all my important characters to 7 so that the gap is 3 instead of 5. And that could definitely help me out. So, I'm going to get more into it later, but that's pretty much what I'm trying to get at. What we have learned from Relic Delta so far, Lord Vader and Jabba are a lot stronger. Match to Mace is just rubbish. Trey is still awesome. Yes, Josh. I'm so happy that you said that. I have gotten holds on Jabba this whole week. And Jabba was losing viability on defense for a long time. Relic Delta is extremely helpful on Jabba. I think, personally, I don't have the highest Relic Night Sisters, but the more increased damage means more health steal. So the more damage you're dealing, the more health steal you're gaining. He was out healing the Plague. So I don't know if your low, squishy Night Sisters are going to be able to pull it off anymore because the health steal is dramatically increased on Relic Delta. So I think Jabba is a huge boost so far. And I'm thinking on my free-to-play account, I'm thinking about putting Relic 10 on my Lord Vader. I really am. I don't know for sure. It's going to be a massive, massive hurdle, but I think it'd be pretty fun. Maybe I'll let you guys decide. Saline, I got 1 star on CT1 of Ground War with Relic 9 Poncho Bros because of Delta. Yeah, I was able to complete the last tier of the Ewok with my Lord Vader and the rest of my low-geared Empire because of Delta. What is CG going to do about all the cheaters in Colosseum? What a mess. They have to address it because if you're going to monetize a game mode where people are investing money to get certain rewards, then you got to fix the cheating because that is completely unacceptable. Opinion on Colosseum, to be honest, Aatrox Abuser, I think it's kind of boring. I like strategy. I like figuring out what I need to do. Obviously, don't want anything too time-consuming, but I think Colosseum could have been way, way better. Like, if you ask me about Colosseum or what I would have liked to have done, I would have liked to have daily challenges where I could utilize my full roster, not specific new marquee characters. I think if they had Colosseum and I could use different aspects of my roster, this is a hero collector game. We are gearing up and collecting characters to use. I think it'd be really fun to be able to utilize my whole roster into the Colosseum for certain challenges. Kind of like Galactic challenges, but you could have a thing where it's like daily, do these types of feats. You go into the Colosseum with your whole roster, you could try out different things and have some fun. You get your 5 attempts. I think that would have been pretty cool. The whole monetization behind the new currency is ridiculous. I'm not a fan of that. Also, I'm not a big fan of having a leaderboard separated by numbers. Like, I don't like that. Let's say you get unlucky with the shard and everyone's competing, right? You have people competing for top 10. People are going to be investing more and more money. Once they get out of the top 10, you're going to feel competitive to have to get there. So, kind of like the old raid structure where everyone used to fight for rank 1 and they got separated from one. Like, I think the current raid structure where you hit a certain threshold, that you hit a certain number, that's the reward you get. Not everyone competing for an endless top spot. There should be like a bracket. If you hit a certain number threshold, then you get that reward. I just hate the fact that people are going to be feeling pressure to spend more money because of a tier list of ranking and leaderboards. That's just me. Might not be the best solution, but me personally, I don't like that. It's kind of predatory to make everyone fighting for that spot. And once you get out, like let's say I'm rank 11 and I want to get to 10. I'm now feeling pressure to put more money in to get to the top 10. And it's an endless loop with players 10, 11, 12 trying to fight for top 10. That's just me. What's up, Andy? Good to see you, dude. Account is highly affected by Relic Delta. 2 L's already against accounts the same size as your main account. Good job, CG. Yeah, it's unfortunate it's going to happen. For me, way too slow? Yeah. So does that mean your second round one on your main? I'm not going to spoil anything, but possibly. Spirit was 7. She definitely did good numbers. No armor shred replied either. I remodded her with crazy offense. That's good. I think she's going to be the most important for the Delta gap. Relic 5 Treya almost gets killed by Relic 9 Queen. Yeah, I believe it. That's going to be a huge problemo. At a point in the future, Relic 8 would be the optimal Relic level if you want to compete in Kyber 1 or 2. I don't know. I've had 2 matches with my main account, and I haven't noticed a big gap. But I'm also very endgame, so I don't know. Nate, what's going on? Welcome. Good luck today. Me too. Relic 5 Sith Trio are on priority. Yes. Boris, thank you for the best of luck. Vex, I'm telling you, you need to stream more, not just swog up any Star Wars content. You have such a great personality and an analytical way of playing. Would be peak to see you play Cal Kestis. I would love to do that stuff. It's gonna happen. It's all about timing. All about timing. It will happen, I promise. Wouldn't a low Relic Jabba team kind of work on offense? They wouldn't be affected much by Delta with the thermals and insta-kill. Technically, yes. The thermals are still percent max health damage, so technically you're right. Should I put my free Relic 10 on Rey or Ezra or even Lord Vader? In my personal opinion, if you're trying to, like, watch out from... I think Maz Kanata is still going to walk over Lord Vader. I think certain Rey matchups don't have high Relic levels. Rey, like OG Rey, Galactic Legend Rey, might be one of the best options there, personally. Lord Vader has hard counters. Like, Rey will always be a staple on defense with an annoying meta. So a Relic 10 on Rey is not a bad option, but I personally would consider holding off on Relic 10 until we have more data. But that's just like what I'm thinking in my head. Battlefront with the community, definitely. We got Plumbus on Twitch. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. We got Black Hole. I think they made Colosseum with the squads the Marquis are supposed to be into. The STL being with Princess Leia and Trooper Druhan would be a start. I gotcha. I hear you. One good thing is my ult account, I could beat Padme's final tier with Relic 3. Yeah, that is the plus to it. Kuro Nico, my GAC career is over. No. Don't give up. It's going to be a little bit of a transition, but you're still in this. I promise. Athro, you ain't happy using new units at ability rank 3? Yeah, right? That's all we wanted, was to have to deal with the rank 3 units and Marquis. The solo character battle in the raid like Nest Solo becomes super easy if you have a Relic 3 Nest thanks to Relic Delta. True. It's going to help a lot with the first tier. They were supposed to give us borrowed units from the units they want the new Marquis to work with. Yeah, it's so weird. Quinlan Voss. Hello, Vex. Good day to you, and everyone else, too. Good to have you in here. We got Bear Gunner. What's going on? Now I've bumped almost all to Relic from Relic 5 to 6, and common teams need to save for Stranger Day 1, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe Stranger is going to be my first Relic 10. We'll see. Of course, Aatrox. Born again. 12 million account with low Relic. Still Holding Kyber 1 with 2 GAC wins this round. Take that, Relic Delta. Exactly. Don't let Relic Delta ruin your experience. You want to counteract Relic Delta. Don't let them ruin the game for you guys. Any unit that deals AoE damage worth Relic 9. Yes, I agree with that statement. I put Relic 10 on Jabba, YOLO. That is an interesting choice. Wow, I wouldn't want to have to clean up a solo Jabba now. Imagine a Relic 5 Rebel Fighter team against the Relic 10 Jabba. You'd be hitting for 2 damage. I'm still beating Relic 9 Rays with Queen Amidala and a Relic 5 Echo on the team. That's why I haven't applied a Relic 10 yet. I just have no idea. Yeah, I'm going to recommend no one applies Relic 10 yet. Absolutely not applying Relic 10. Why do you have the Bendu on the thumbnail? Oh, you're going to see very soon, Tony. By the way, your new mic looks dope. I have to wear sunglasses to watch you now. Oh, this? Yeah, this microphone is I think it's a Razer. I've had it for a little bit now, but it's kind of like, I feel like I'm at a rave, like, yo, do kind of thing. Appreciate you like it. The opponent, yeah, the opponent. On Select, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We got W Tarpy. Good afternoon, guys. When will the Stranger be available? After the upcoming Conquest or the one later? One later. I think we unlock in December, right? Sinfrio, thank you for the best of luck. We're about to head into game. We're going to take a look. If talking about stats, tanks get a massive boost for Relic 10 and health and protection. My Relic 10 Leia got 9k health and 13k protection compared to Relic 9. That's very good. Absolutely. I think tanks get the most benefit, but still, I think it's all about that delta spread. Slasher, what's going on? Going for 8-0 today, but my matchup is tough. Plumbus, if you go 9-0 or 8-0, you are a legend. Officially a legend. I have never gone 9-0 in a Grand Arena season ever since the new changes. Never. Spiderleg's Ball will end up needing Relic 10 heroes, I bet. Yeah, like, I was talking about this with some of the other creators, and I have a lot to say about the whole economy change. Like, obviously getting Gear 12 for new players is amazing, but there's always a counteract. I feel like the requirements are going to require Relic 10. So, here's the thing. This is my tinfoil hat. All new players are getting Gear 12 for free, right? So that's saving you Kyrotech. Now, what if that Kyrotech that you would use to get to Gear 12 is not going to be used to getting to Relic 10 because you got to convert the materials to get there? That's just my brain thinking. The Kyrotech originally needed to get to Gear 12 is now going for Relic 10, which is now going to be a requirement for many future events. That's just where my head goes. $30k protection for JML. It's amazing. Steve, I completely agree with you. I definitely need a haircut. This is the longest my hair has been in maybe ever since maybe high school or something. I'm trying to... I have like a bet or like a challenge if I could grow some flow for a little bit. This is the longest my hair has ever been. I definitely want a haircut. I'm so used to the skin fade. I'm trying to hold off until maybe Christmas. I don't know yet. I might give up. I wonder if Spider-Ball comes out first or the Stranger. That's a good question. It's a good question. I don't know. I think most players should spend their era currency on a Rhodium Lightspeed token instead of Relic 10 materials. 100%, Andy. Could not agree with you more. That is way more important. That's what I plan to do on my free-to-play account. Okay, we are going to head into game, guys. I don't think so. If I remember correctly, 20 Droid Brains was like 544 Kyrotech. They should lower the cost, in my opinion. It's extremely expensive. Extremely expensive. Yeah, like, if you go into the Scavenger, it is insane how much these take. Like... Look at that. Look at that. Error magnifier, 389. I did put a 1843 with one drop. Can't find a reliable counter for Maz except for Reva. Queen Amidala failed. Great Mothers failed. Balin failed. JMA failed. That's insane. She's a good team, man. She's really good. Sia Granta, Anakin cosplay incoming. If we hit a sub goal, I will do an Anakin cosplay with the flow. Promise you that. Vex, you should set up a giving goal. If we reach it, you should have to grow a mullet. Oh, God. Could you imagine Vex with a mullet? I don't know if my family would ever look at me the same. If you hit 7K subs by Christmas, you need to rock a mullet. Deal. Deal. If we hit 7K subs by the end of the year, I'll do a mullet. My family is going to hate me. Very low conversion rate. I agree. I forgot, but are the stars important for how high you receive spider legs more, or the error level of all the tunes? I think it's the star count, Tiziano. Balin failed, Vex. I could see you in a suit reading the news. Oh my god. Absolutely. Let's do it. I'll read the news in a mullet, in a suit. Oh yeah. Apukia. I mean, from Endgame, we have like 300 Kyrotech from TB or more. This is true. This is true. I think the Endgame is going to be fine. It's more of the early and mid-game. Queen Amidala cosplay? How about this? If we hit 7,000 subs, I'll do an Anakin cosplay. If we do 8,000 subs, I'll do a Leia, a Jabba slave Leia cosplay at 8,000 subs. You heard it here. 7,000 Anakin, 8,000, we'll do a cosplay Leia when she's slave Leia. Mullet with a mustache. Okay, I don't want to be put on a watch list by the FBI. Totally kidding. Panic. Hello there, Vex. How you doing? I am still recovering by the 10th anniversary. Same here. Same here. Starting out with the sub goal. Quinlan Voss with the sub. What's going on? Appreciate joining the Knights of Vex. I appreciate it. Speaking of crazy cosplays, Shadow, always wanting me to start an OnlyFans. You joined at the great time. Very quick question. I see how you can get top rewards in Colosseum at rank 11 instead of 11. Is that true? That is a good question. Did they change that recently? Look at this. This is my second endgame account. I'm at 92 to 251. I refuse to put in any investment. I refuse. Rank 11 will get, yeah, rank 11 looks like they get 1,000. Iversev with the sub. Thank you. Welcome to the Knights of Vex. BRB making 1.5 accounts. Oh my god. Oh god. You guys want to see that, don't you? The new economy changes are great. Even placing top 200 gives a free Gear 12 token, making it so that MK1 can be used to fast track Relic 5. Absolutely. I love that change. We need to get the community activated. Oh god. 9K sub spider leg mole cosplay. Oh my, that would be sick. That would be sick. Oh my god, Vex, there's a social media girl called Sophie who does cosplay Padme, and she's in New York. She's really famous. You could collab. Send her information. I'm a Star Wars content creator. You want to do a collab where I dress up as Slave Leia and you're Queen Amidala? Let's do it. Everyone start making new accounts now. Oh god. It's going to be very hard to reach that goal. It's not going to be easy to hit that, so I'd be stunned. But if we hit 7K, I'll do Anakin. If we hit 8K, I'll do Slave Leia. It's a bug. 1 through 10 still get 1K. Oh, it's a bug. You need to spread the word? Oh, God. We got Noah. How's your Marvel Strike Force account going? It's going very slow. I play whenever I have time, which is, like, very minimal, but still trying to speed up that process for whenever I do another, sponsorship, but I still play that game a little bit. I still don't like that some spenders are competing for Relic 10 and Colosseum, and others are competing for Lightspeed tokens. I don't like that it's competition for different stuff that requires different spending. I totally agree with you. I'm not liking that it's like a bidding contest. It feels a little bit like, obviously there's slow gambling in this game because you're going for a pack with certain percentages of like pulling certain odds, but this just feels like you're competing for a product. Like, you put in money, you go for a bid. Like on Yahoo, you're bidding for an item. I feel like we're bidding for these items, and it just doesn't feel right. I don't know. It seems a little bit very, very predatory to me. I'm one of those idiots that paid too much on Colosseum Day 1 to get Luke to 72. Insult to injury is me not getting my Eric currency payouts, which was the only benefit. That sucks, Plumbus. I get it. Me personally, as a content creator, I will not ever spend on this. Will I use a couple of these to get to 15? Sure. I'm not going to buy these bundles. I will not invest or support the game in this way. I'm sorry. I want to get a character to 7 stars so I can play? Absolutely. But this isn't going to happen. Florian, what's going on? Happy to see you on live. I'm happy you're here. 7,999 subs, OnlyFans confirmed with Slave Leia. Would I get banned by YouTube if I did that? Screw it. If we hit 8K subs, I'm doing the not OnlyFans. I'm doing the Slave Leia cosplay. Flare Boot, aloha. I mean, this is the nicest intentions, but I'm hoping you lose so I can face you in the losers finals. Are we in the same bracket? We might. Hold on, let's take a look. We're facing possible two viewers. Whoops. Didn't mean to go there. Oh, guys, kind of cool thing. I kind of want to show this off for a second. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Global. If you keep scrolling, your boy Vex is in the top 50. Top 50 on the global leaderboards, guys. I'm very happy. I want to try to stay here as best as I can. I have faced this player. I have faced this player. I think I faced Tommy. I've definitely faced Poke the Pickle. I faced Neo. I think I'm 1-0 on Neo. Might not happen again. There's Aesop. This has to be Livid. Yeah, Livid is currently 24. Have I faced anyone else? Tass is 14. Baby Yoda. If you took out the Erodiums, I think I would be definitely a lot higher. Went 2-0 this week, Vex. Delta saved me. I deadass haven't felt it. Shadow, keep it going, my dude. Keep it going. Let's check out here, though. Where's Flare Boot? Ah, you're right here. Nice. Hey, if I lose, we have a chance. My Erishard top player has level 76 Luke. Same here. Still haven't got my day 1 number 2 rewards. Great port. I think they're going to send it at a later date. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Poor Sasha, man. He's still climbing. Let's go, Vex. Oh, yeah. We're getting there. Top 50 is crazy. Congrats. What's the highest you've been? The highest I've ever been was 43, which I am now. I finished the season at 49. That's the best I've ever done. I think it was 49. But this is the highest I've ever been. I think it's 43. My main account has an easier LB than my 1.5 account. Fantastic system. Yeah, it's just all RNG. And I've noticed the Colosseum battles are also RNG based. Like if they do an AoE or not, it's so annoying. Got to 3,800. Then the game went no, and I faced nonstop whales and lost 5 in a row. I'm back to Kyber 2, LOL. Sometimes it happens. I'm sure I'm having a great season now. I'm sure next 3v3 season I'm going to have a huge slump. So you just got to try to stay, you know, in the right mindset and not get discouraged. Already lost because Kylo and Seabane both got annihilated by Pyre King Hondo due to misplays and Brutus foresight. Yeah, and the lag, I'm sure, doesn't help either. I wish you the worst in the best possible way. Hey, well, if things don't go our way, at least we have a positive out of it. We get to face an awesome supporter. We got the JRE guy. Hey, Vexy, baby. What's good, girl? Kidding. Hello there. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. That's a way to introduce. Welcome to the stream. Guys, I don't know where this persona came from. Scribe was talking about me being attractive and sexy on the stream last night, and I had people messaging me like, oh, whoa, sexy Vexy, what's going on? I never heard of you. I'm like, I also play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but thank you. I love the Bendu name from your opponent. Yeah, it's awesome. So let's get into it, guys. We'll get into it. The Bendu, awesome player, messaged me on Discord saying they're a fan of the channel and that we were facing, and they wanted to know when I was streaming, so we're facing the Bendu. Team Treta. They are at 14.5, level 21 Luke, so they're doing pretty decent in the Colosseum, I would hope. They obviously have Hondo. They have the advantage there. They're not going to be missing much. In terms of Relic 9s, all the GLs are Relic 9. So that's going to be very difficult. Then we have Datacrons. Very good. Very, very good. Oh my god. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. This roster has better Datacrons than players in the top 50. This is probably one of the best Datacron rosters I've seen. Oh my god, Bendu, what have you done? That is insane. I give you credit. This is probably the best Datacron roster I have faced in a long time. Almost everything is maxed out. I haven't seen this in a long time. So, very impressive. And it's my ult account. I am totally going to get bent over. And cheeks are going to get slapped. Oh, boy. Okay. 1829. So, that means either one drop or some inefficient wins. So, let's see. My toughest front wall was dropped, and the only change that I made was I took my Relic 9 Great Mother team on defense because I was like, okay, Relic Delta, help me out here. Guess it didn't really help out too much. Back wall, I guess I could show it now. Kind of crap. I kind of need to because I can't afford, you know, I got to bring a lot on offense. There we go. Great, Inquisitors giving me the hold with Nine Sister and Maroc. This team is, I'm not going to lie, that is probably the best defensive team this season that is a non-GL team, is this team. Maroc with Inquisitors, by far the best. Everything else one-tapped, and obviously you're going to see ships absolutely annihilated. So that's what we have to deal with today. I'll be fine, Vex. I appreciate it, Shadow. So far, I'm earning 500 a day. If that stays the same, I can average a Relic 10 a month. That's awesome. My main account is getting 300. My ult account is getting 800. That's what I'm getting. Snibble, what's going on? Thank you for the best of luck. Carlos, hey, I'm on TV. Carlos, is this your account? That's awesome. I didn't realize it was you. That is awesome. I didn't mean it like that, but you're cool. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You're a player, Vex, both in here and out there. Absolutely. Hell yeah. You know it. Wish everyone a fantastic stream and good luck in GAC. Good alert. Work. Thank you, Athro. I appreciate it. We'll get ready for TW soon, too. Do you think over time the Relic Delta will force those higher GP players out of the lower tiers? Maybe the match making won't be so crazy eventually. I don't know. If those players don't participate, it's still going to be the same thing. We'll see. Vex getting cheek slapped. Absolutely. Possibly. It's more than likely what will happen, Joey. My ult got an 1829 too. Still a good score. Yeah, Carlos, that's awesome. I'm going to try my best here. Speaking of the Master of Disaster and the number 24 ranked player in the world, Livid is in the chat. What's going on, Livid? I'm catching up back to you. I'm at 43. Maybe we can get a rematch soon. The bug is you must claim the payable for the leaderboard, fighting the new boss each day. If you fight the new boss, your payout from the previous day disappears. Yeah, they got to fix that immediately. OE Hero, I was 41, Kyber 1, having great season, 5-1. Then the update hit and I lost the last round because of lag versus Kylo. Gonna lose this round because of SOK versus Hondo. I feel cheated, sad to say. I'm sorry, OE Hero. The only thing I could recommend is that if you do have a PC available, it doesn't seem to happen in the PC client. No Great Mothers for offense, not this round. I wanted to see the benefits of Relic Delta with them. Current rank 129 right now, highest I've ever been. Plumbage, we might have the potential to facing soon. Keep it up. That's awesome. Planning on 500 error currency after this round. Don't want to spend too much. I hear you. Livid rubbish that GAC, he doesn't know anything. Oh my god. Livid is very big brain. And the guild he's in is insane. Probably one of the best guilds in the game. Might be the best TW guild in the game. Getting close to you two. Should be top 500. That's sick, Shadow. We're very close. We're very close. Alright, what I have to deal with. This team is definitely the most frightening to me. It's the Jabba team. I think I have to do Kenobi. Without a doubt. We have Pirate King Hondo. We know the deal with him. Lord Vader. And then we have Rey. This is a Rey squad. I think Queen Amidala will still be able to pull it. Oh, wait. I gotta get rid of transition mode. Hold on. My bad. You guys weren't able to see it before. That's the Rey squad. Up top, Saw Gerrera with, ooh, Rolocron. That's a problemo. I gotta think here. Ahsoka, obviously it's gonna be Terminator Cron. Yep. Smart. Mace, Trey worked last time, and then Resistance. Not going to be an easy run. Vex, I'm gonna crush VDO. It'll be fine. It's impressive if they do. That's one of it seems to be my kryptonite at the moment. I think I'm like 1-6 against VDO. Lag has only been noticeable for me when using SOKR or Maz. Damn. Is that on PC client or mobile too? Interceptor 333. Hey Vex, good luck today. The Inquisitors without Maroc can be beaten by Gas Captain Rex. Echo 5's Rex. -1 banners. Cakewalk. That's good to know, Interceptor. Thank you. That's awesome. Asake, good morning, Sexy Vexy. What's going on, Sexy Asake? Welcome to Twitch. I have to say, facing Livid's guild in TW is not fun. Yeah, it's funny that you said that because I'm facing Livid on my main account in TW right now. No pressure, Vex, but my baby is watching you. No pressure, Vex, but my baby is watching you. Oh God, I can't mess this up. I gotta perform. Leviathan. Hi, good luck. What's going on, man? Welcome. My JMK timed out on Jabba today with all the lag. That's scary. Already 1-0 on them. Maybe Livid will be next. Yeah, dude, they're a good guild. They're no joke. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I have to think for a second because I think it's gonna be Bo, Vader, but you think Relic 5 clones are gonna have a hard time? They very well could. I don't think I need Lord Vader for anything else. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna attempt. Can my Relic 5 clone team still perform against Vader? I have 3 Relic 5s and 2 Relic 9s, so I really don't know. I like going with... I think this one, the armor pen, is very nice. Jacob, hey Vex, good luck. Can't stream the whole GAC, but wanted to pop in for a bit. I appreciate it, Jacob. Always welcomed here. Always welcome. Not going to wish luck this time, but have a good game. I appreciate it, Carlos. I get it. We faced them last TW, now we are facing Maul Chromium. Oh, man. That is a tough go. That is 2 rough matchups. We can see Granny throwing infinite guns to you. Maybe I should utilize that to my advantage. Maybe I should use her on offense. Greyport's 2-0 for the week. That's awesome. Check Ezra's speed. I'll check it. Boba one-shots Relic 5s. I'm freaking out here. Okay. I'm going to have to at least get my clones to 7 on this account. But, okay. 2 Relic 9s, 3 Relic 9s, 2 Relic 8s, and the Shorty Kron, so no joke. Can't underestimate it. This might have to be a full auto scenario at one point. But let's go. First match of the Grand Arena. Relic 5 clones, for the most part, against Relic 9 Jabba. This could be a potential timeout risk. I'm going to move as fast as I can. Look at that. That's already... nothing too crazy yet. Stealth? He removes stealth, though. Pretty sure. Okay. Okay, that's a 4 Relic Delta gap. Still okay at the moment. Relic 9 Scorch is nice here. Okay, didn't get one shot yet. Ability block sucks. I think having the Relic 9 Scorch is pretty nice here at the moment. I'm happy they didn't use it on Leia. That's a plus. His counterattack kind of takes some time. That's something that cannot be prevented. The Bulwark is unpreventable. Gotta move faster. We're already at the 4-minute mark. Okay, wow. We survived that. Order 66 right now. Tony203, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the Knights of X. I appreciate it. Is he gonna cleanse? Oh, I had blind. Whoops. Yeah, he's gonna cleanse. Come on. Come on. See, like, if we had no Relic Delta Gap there, Apo deals more damage. That should do it. Boba's next. I could definitely see a potential timeout. You know what? Skiff-Guard is actually next. Don't want to deal with him cleansing and his annoying damage. Blind. This just takes time. At what point do I throw in an auto? We gotta move so much faster. Come on, 3 minutes. We usually get so much further. I should have done the AoE. Idiot. Doesn't help you can't land any debuffs. Big AoE, big AoE. Okay, were we in Order 66? Come on. Keep going. Right here, right here, right here. There we go. Now we auto. Order 66 prevents revives. Okay, 2 minutes. Can we get through the slug? PC client doesn't fix the lag issues. If you ever want to see a match completely stalled, just use for fun a Power King Hondo vs. Reva match in Arena. Newsflash, no one dies. Sounds pretty brutal to watch. Hey Vexatron, I'm 13 million GP account that's catching up back after 4-month break. Is it possible to catch up on DCs at all? Datacrons? Absolutely. Absolutely. As long as you utilize Conquest and use the refreshes and get to Sector 4, you can absolutely catch up with Datacrons. Absolutely. Welcome to the stream, Kenzo. I used Great Mothers vs. Jabba with win easy with Night Trooper Cron. That's good to know. Oh, look at that. Looks like Relic 9 is not needed on all the clones, but I'd still like to take them to 7 at least. That's a good win. Cosley, hi, good luck, have fun. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Relic 5 or not, Vader at Order 66 is going to do most of that damage on the team anyway, for you. Yes, absolutely. We have Tony203, first-time chatter. Hey, Vexatron, used a YouTube video watcher, but I got a question. Usually a YouTube video watcher, but I got a question that I'm sure you know the answer. Does Relic Delta affect ships at all, or does it still keep the same scaling as before? Ships are the same as before. I think the only difference is that if you increase Relic levels, it'll increase the ship's power, but the Delta gap is not on ships. Easy, you know it. I used to be First Order Relic 5 with Gear 10 Night Sisters. Yeah, those days are over, unfortunately. G-Woo! Welcome to the Knights of Vex on YouTube. Appreciate it. Delta, wait, let's see. New Datacron set coming this week. You'll be fine. Yes. Relic Delta ruined, so. Of course. It's PC client. It's PC client if you have good PC. People with bad PCs will struggle. Yeah, I have a, I think I have a 4070 graphics card. So I think that's pretty decent, I guess. Looks like Apple doesn't need to be Relic 9. No. That is a plus. So here's the question. I have to make some risks. I have to make sure I have Rolocron for this. So I can't use Bow with Rolocron again. I have to think. I think the next for sure thing is going to be Kylo. That's without a doubt. That's the one. I don't have the max health protection, which kind of sucks. Yeah, new Datacron set back to Barriss-Kron with Rey. Yes. Yes, I saw that. My Datacron video is coming out very soon. I've been working on it. So get ready for my my farming list, my impressions, coming very soon. Okay, this is the perfect Hondo Kron. Max health protection, the Wordy Pirate, and the OG Hondo 9. Lots of crit damage and armor pen. Like, pretty much full glass cannon. This is the comp I've been rocking. I like the level 6 better than the damage immunity personally. I like to have the max health protection 3. We don't have it today. But the armor pen is nice. This is my best option. I took Kylo off of defense for this, so we're going to rock it. Let's do it. Sheepdog 47 following on Twitch. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Knights of X. CG not only filtering free-to-play, but also people with low-budget phones and PC. Yeah, they need to fix that lag so bad. It's unacceptable. Level 6 rerolls on Datacrons is going to suck. Absolutely. There's only one clear winner for each, like, role for attacker, tank, support. It's the wordy one. Love your vids. I appreciate it, Sheepdog. I really do. Appreciate the support, as always. Jonathan Parkinson. Who would you recommend to use the Lightspeed token from the Eris Stones stores for early and mid-game players? Maybe top 3 recommendations if you don't mind. I could definitely do that for a video format. I haven't looked at them all fully. I have some ideas, but I can absolutely do that in a video format. I'm going to write that down. That's a good, it's a good video recommendation. Token uses. I'll definitely do that for you. Control Brutus. You can hit like a truck. Definitely. Poke away. Take out Silvo first. I like going for OG Hondo first, personally. Don't want him putting ability block and a buff immunity or whatever. My Supreme Leader Kylo only takes 2 or 3 turns in the first 3 minutes against Hondo. Then Kylo one-shots them with 500k. I don't know what happens. I seem to have it pretty narrowed down. I can't wait to unlock Stranger to boost my Starkiller team. Me too. Me too. Who have you taken the Relic 10? I have not taken anyone the Relic 10, Unlearned Me. This account, I have to Relic 10 someone because we had a donation goal, but I'm leaving it up to you guys. I'm going to create a Google Doc. Will you do a Assault battle mid-max? I could definitely do that as well. I got to figure that out with my new ult account, what I can do it with. I'll be looking out for that video. Thanks. Absolutely. All right, Knights, let's get this battle over with. Always a little dicey. The goal is to one-shot Hondo right off the bat. That is the goal here. Let's do it. Unless they increase Kylo's cooldowns. With okay, that's the best case scenario. The goal is a one-shot. Okay. All good there. Almost got him. A lot of goo-goos, gagas, and giggles. Okay, Relic Delta. Relic Delta. I have a Relic 5 Hux. Buffs on a basic might be good here. Okay, yeah, keep targeting him. I don't mind that. Siphon. I don't mind what you're doing. This is all okay to me. Look at that. What is so funny? I'm seeing a little lag. Little stutters. Come on. Don't like that they stole that from him. Poke. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy. I gotta move faster. I'm just gonna do it. I know Kylo's exposed, but I still think we're gonna be okay. Because they can't hit anything. There we go. I'm okay with this. Yeah. Let's get a big poke. Might be a one-shot. Not quite. More siphoning. More siphoning. Unavoidable. Alright. Do what you need to. More siphon. Oh, he's gonna gain turn meter. He lost advantage. I'm doing okay on time, I think. Oh, wow, 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 wow. There we go. I don't want to kill him yet. I don't want to kill him. I want Rey to get the reset. Give me back my health and protection. Yes, there we go. Almost a 65. Booyah. All right, cool. That's good. We got Joshua. How fast do you get to Sector 4 of Conquest, Vex? Curious about Crystal Cost to max time farming the Datacron node. Love your content as always. Oh, I appreciate it. So, Josh, if you're going for maximum efficiency of endgame Datacron stuff, what I do personally, and it's kind of a little expensive in terms of your shard shop currency, what I like to do is I will rush immediately to Sector 4 by like the second day. Get to Sector 4, do the 100 refreshes. So you go 50, 50, 50, 100, 100, 100. Go all the way to Sector 4. Spend your whole time farming that material. Use your shard shop currency that you store or utilize and purchase the Datacron materials from the shard shop currency. Because you don't want to waste. You want to do that for like a little bit. Then you start to farm Sector 1 to get more Datacrons. But there's a lot of RNG involved in it. That's personally what I do though. I rush to Sector 4, get as much of that material as possible because there's going to be focused Datacrons that require it. Those focused Datacrons really need that MK3 material You only get that in Sector 4. But if I were you guys, you're going to go for the most bang for your buck. You want your focus datacrons, you want your level 9s, all the good stuff. Rush to Sector 4 by day 2. Use your shard shop currency for the actual datacron and only spend Sector 4. OG Hondo first if you have 100% damage level 6. Yes, absolutely. The lag is super crazy, especially when you do a lot of attacks out of turns. Yes. He doesn't gain turn meter because of Hux. Only if Hux has advantage. I reckon Gungans are going to beat Power King Hondo after this Kron goes away. Maybe. Maybe. Vex, how are you splitting Raid 2 currency since Gear 13 pieces are now competing with Relic mats? It's very challenging. It's, I'm still trying to figure out the best way to utilize that. Obviously, we have our get currency, but that might have been, like, an overall negative impact in the future. I don't know for sure. I have to, like, do the math, but it's going to be hard to split them. I have to figure out how I want to do that. I'm definitely using the Electrum conductors, without a doubt. For those recommendations, could you also mix it up and add, like, a mini guide due to the new update? I have a free-to-play farming guide coming out, hopefully in December, to talk about all my recommended farming paths for the beginner player process, mixing in with the Lightspeed tokens from the quest and also the store. So, definitely coming. Silva freezing pose is hilarious. He points first order pilot. I didn't even notice. Don't see much of a difference between mobile and PC and lag. Game is the opposite of optimized. I don't know. I get my phone definitely experienced lag. No feats for Conquest. You don't worry about feats until the first GAC lock. Then you worry about feats. Obviously, work on the feats as you're going along, but it's not the most important thing on the first 2 days or the first 4 days. That's my strategy. Don't even start Sector 5 until after GAC lock. Yep. CG ever optimized their game? Probably not. Appreciate the response. Found myself with a few big datacrons this cycle, so I want to be smarter in Conquest. Yeah, that's typically how I like to do it. You don't need to have a whole roster of maxed out datacrons to perform. Like, I'm in the top 50, and I don't have a full 2 rows of level 9s. Like, just to show you guys, obviously, there's more to the game than just datacrons. Datacrons are a lot, but if you go to my main account, just to show you what I have in terms of datacrons, go to Vexitron. That's my datacron roster on my main account. It's nothing crazy. You don't need to have a full thing of datacrons to perform well. You just have to be smart and efficient with how you go about it. I don't put any money, no packs of datacrons. I just strictly use Conquest. Only crystals. That's it. But yeah, you don't need to have 2 full rows maxed out. That's what I currently am rocking. And a perfect example is Livid. Livid's in the top 50 and he doesn't spend any money. I'm pretty sure. You work on feats on the way, then work on globals on Sector 4 node. Yes, exactly, Dark Stanley. My guild stopped farming the Treya raid to farm Order 66 raid. What team should I get if I'm free to play 2 million power? Highly recommend Tarkin. Gear 12 can easily get 300k. That's your best bet, is Tarkin. One character, very easy to gear at Gear 12, and you're going to need one of the Zetas, I believe.